आप मेरे लिए अच्छा सोचें ना सोचें, that is your choice. I only need one person to think nice about me. That's it. Because when I think nice about me, only then I'm able to think nice about other people. So some people will genuinely create happiness and good wishes for you. Some people will create different thoughts but come and say nice things to you. Some people will not think nice and not speak nice. But that's okay. It all depends on where they are in their vibrations. Never mind. I can only radiate my love and compassion to them. So when we go back from here, one thing we are going to take care of what we think about them, and second thing we are going to do is delete that I don't care about what people think about me. I take feedback. It's not that we don't take feedback. We take feedback, but we don't take the energy which is coming with the feedback. Your senior has something very, very important to say to you. It's genuine feedback. But that feedback can come with their sanskar of criticism. हो सकता है ना? And someone can give a feedback with a sanskar of compassion. Depends on the person. So what will I do? I will take the feedback and say, okay, yes, this is what I need to do. The energy of criticism. But if I consume the energy of criticism, I am not able to even implement the feedback after that. Because now I am in pain. I'm hurt. I'm insulted. I'm disrespected. Please see people around you going through their own emotional and have compassion and love for them. Understand them. If someone is behaving in a little disturbed manner, they are not well. And we are not going to get upset with somebody who's not well. When someone's not well physically and they throw tantrums at home, what does everybody say to each other? What does everybody say to each other at home? कोई बात नहीं ना, तबीयत ठीक नहीं है. ऐसे when emotionally somebody throws a tantrum, तबीयत ठीक नहीं. तो जिनकी तबीयत ठीक नहीं उनके लिए हम क्या करते हैं? गुस्सा नहीं होते, नाराज नहीं होते, दुखी नहीं होते, हम उनका ध्यान रखते हैं. Meditation means ध्यान. ध्यान means take care of yourself and take care of others. Meditation is not something very difficult. इसलिए तो हिंदी का वर्ड कितना अच्छा है, ध्यान. ध्यान रखो. किसका ध्यान रखो? अपना ध्यान रखो. अपना ध्यान रख के सबका ध्यान रखो. Anyone on your mind here who's not been radiating very good behavior to you? Before we leave from here tomorrow or day after, change what you are thinking about them. Change what you are thinking about them. Change what you are speaking about them. Meditation gives us the power that we can be with people, live with people, but not get touched with their energies and their behaviors, because we have started taking care of ourselves. And like we create an affirmation for ourselves, we will also create an affirmation from them immediately. Immediately create an affirmation for them and bless them. Then you can be throughout the day with everyone and come home in the evening with white aura. Compassion for everyone. Compassion is not for only somebody you see on the road who's physically not well. Somebody doesn't have money. हमें physical चीजें जो दिखती हैं उसके लिए compassion आता है. Compassion is needed for वो चीजें जो दिखती नहीं है. जो दिखती नहीं है, compassion for that. This person must be in so much pain to talk like this.
In a certain company, a young employee went to the HR head and said, "I can't work here any longer. I want to quit this job." The HR head asked, "Why? Please tell me what happened. The whole atmosphere is so toxic to my mind," replied the young man. "There are people here who are into a lot of politics. Then there are those who talk negative all the time. Some spend most of their time gossiping than working. I don't think I can handle this any longer. The HR head said, "Okay, but I have a request to make before you leave." The man asked, "Please tell me, what can I do for you, sir?" The HR head said, "I want you to do this one last thing sincerely. I want you to take a glass of water filled to the brim and walk around the office area 3 times without spilling a single drop of water on the floor. After that, you may leave the job if you wish." Though it sounded weird, the man thought it was just a matter of few minutes anyways. He took a glass full of water and walked 3 times around the office floor. He then came to the HR head to tell him that he was done. The HR head asked, "When you were walking around the office floor, did you see any employee speaking badly about another employee? Any gossips? Any disturbances?" The man replied, "No." The HR head further asked, "Did you see any employee looking at another employee in a wrong way?" "No," replied the young man. "And you know why?" asked the HR head. "Because you were focused on the glass to make sure you didn't tip over and spill any water." And the same goes with our life. When we focus on our priorities, we don't have the time to see all the drama around us, the mistakes of others, gossip, politics, negativity, etc. The fact is, anywhere we go, we're going to find toxic people. Change of job or change of situation doesn't necessarily ensure freedom from such people. We should certainly do what we can to positively change things around us. But when we know that we've done our best and things still remain more or less the same, we should shift our focus to the glass of water, our priorities, our growth, our excellence, and then we won't be as much affected by the negativity around us. And if it is absolutely beyond our capacity to handle, we may actually need a change, knowing well that the new job or the new situation will bring fresh complexities along with them as well.
Why do we harbor resentment? When somebody does something bad to us, then we harbor resentment. Why? Because this is an imperfect place. People are imperfect. No matter what you do, they will do bad to you as well. You cannot say, "I am a good person, so you should not do any bad to me." That is just like saying there's a bull, coming down the street. Everybody is saying, "Run, run." And one man says, "Look, I'm a vegetarian, the bull will not hit me." The bull doesn't care whether you are a vegetarian or a vegan or whatever. The bull will do its job. Similarly, there are dusht, there are evil people, there are normal people, there are all kinds of people. So no matter how good you are, people will do bad to you. One husband and wife went back to India. Now when the Indians go back to India, chacha, jija, mama, all of them come. And the family politics is pretty huge, isn't it? So one relative was exceptionally nasty towards the wife. And the wife used to keep complaining to the husband that, this relative naak mein dam kar diya. The husband said that, "Look, I totally commiserate with your problem. You have a valid point, this person is bad. But I can't do anything about it. This person has the right to be as he is. That is his freedom. I can't change it. But to get affected or not affected, that is your freedom." So the only thing we have control over is our own mind. And that is why negative situations, circumstances will come. You change your attitude and take advantage of it. In other words, somebody is opposing you. Now, why do you feel resentment? My material happiness, my material convenience, it got disrupted by that person. That is why you feel resentment. Now change it. Okay, it got disrupted. It became an opportunity for spiritual progress. So if you change the values, my value is not material convenience. My value is spiritual progress. Then you will say it's a good thing. Somebody is opposing, that's really nice. That is the fastest way to progress. See, Tulsidas says, what is the way to cleanse your heart? You keep listening to Swamiji's lectures, after 100 lectures it will still not be cleansed. But if you want to do it the fastest way, he says, Nindak niyare rakhiye, angan kuti chabaya, nit sabun pani bina, nirmal kare subhai. Find a critic, somebody who is exceptionally vituperative and whose words are so cutting and painful. Get that critic in your angan, in your courtyard, put a tilak on his head. In other words, respect him. Go, carry on. And then the more he criticizes, you just, oh, so nice, so nice. Yeah. Anything further to say? So your heart will be cleansed without soap and without water.